Before you start imagining a fruity adventure, let's clear the air. The Pear is all about a personal electric automotive revolution and not about your morning fruit bowl. We'll forgive the slightly cringeworthy acronym because once you lay eyes on this sleek stunner, you'll forget all about that. Is it really that impressive? What's so special about this car? Well, in this video today, we are going to delve deeper to know everything about the 2026 Fisker Pear. Imagine it's the year 2025. The streets are turning heads as the Pear makes its electrifying entrance. Taking cues from its suave sibling, the Ocean, this compact SUV knows a thing or two about style. Lines that dance, curves that flirt, and an overall design that makes you weak in the knees. The Pear has it all. But here's the kicker, it's not just a pretty face. Packed under that enticing exterior is a promise of a decent driving range, ensuring you can embark on journeys without care. The Pear keeps its cards close to its chest, revealing just enough to pique our curiosity. What we do know is that it's destined to come to life in the heartland of Ohio, thanks to a dynamic partnership between Fisker and the wizards at Foxconn, the electronic maestros. Hold on to your seat, or the wheel, because here's the clincher. Reservations for this future icon are officially open. Brace yourself for the grand rollout in 2025, with a starting price that's as sweet as the Pear's namesake, around $30,000. That's right, folks, you heard it here first. So, if you think about cars, you'll notice that they haven't really gone through big changes over the past 50 years, you know? But if you consider all the useful stuff about cars, like this Pear thing, they actually began by checking out how young folks live in those huge cities all around the world. They're like, what's their daily deal? What do they expect from a car? Especially those city-living young peeps. How will the tech-savvy generation use cars down the road? Fisker Pear is a vehicle that not only takes you from point A to point B, but also revolutionizes the way you think about convenience and practicality. It's a realm where every inch of space is masterfully utilized, and common roadblocks are elegantly dismantled. Behold, the embodiment of these cutting-edge concepts, a vehicle that seamlessly incorporates flexible spaciousness and ingenious storage features, setting new standards in the automotive industry. Buckle up as we take a ride through the remarkable features that make this vehicle stand out in a crowd of ordinary vehicles. First on our journey of innovation is the front boot, a term that might sound like science fiction but is indeed the epitome of convenience. Imagine a drawer-like compartment at the front of the vehicle, readily accessible and perfect for stashing away items without breaking a sweat. It's the answer to all those moments when you wish for an extra spot to store your belongings, right within arm's reach. But wait, there's more. Introducing the Houdini trunk, a solution to the age-old problem of limited parking spaces in bustling urban environments. We've all been there, trying to access the trunk of our vehicle while hemmed in by parallel parked cars. Say goodbye to frustration because this trunk comes with a twist. The rear window elegantly descends, allowing the trunk to gracefully retract within the vehicle. It's like a magic trick, only this magic is practicality itself. And it's not just about solving parking woes. This ingenious design also caters to low-height parking garages, preventing those heart-stopping roof collisions that seem almost inevitable. Not to mention, approaching the vehicle and loading items into the trunk becomes a breeze, turning even the most mundane tasks into a delightful experience. With a simple touch, the trunk closes, leaving you with a sense of satisfaction and wonder. Now, let's explore the vast expanse of space within this compact marvel. Don't be fooled by its 4 doors. This vehicle defies expectations by comfortably accommodating up to 6 passengers. Yes, you heard that right, 6 passengers in a 2-row vehicle, a feat rarely seen in the automotive world. No need for a clunky 3-row option that weighs heavily on the environment. This vehicle's clever design means everyone rides in comfort. The pièce de résistance is the front section, boasting a unique bench seat. It's a versatile creation that adapts to your needs. Invite a companion to share the bench or bask in the luxury of space as a solo traveler. The choice is yours. As if this weren't enough, the vehicle offers both a 6-seater and a traditional 5-seater option, complete with an innovative storage space nestled between the seats, embodied by a generously sized center console. Gone are the days of cramming your belongings into limited storage spaces. Fisker's ingenious design team has taken storage to the next level by introducing a 6-person variant of their cutting-edge vehicle. Imagine having enhanced storage options at your fingertips. But that's not all. They've taken things a step further by revolutionizing the interior layout. The dashboard has become a haven for storage, complete with nifty features like rubber bands for securing your items. It's as if they've thought of everything, ensuring that your journey is not just about the destination, but the experience along the way. Now let's talk about the game-changing lounge mode. Think about those long road trips where a quick nap or some relaxation would work wonders. Fisker has heard your silent pleas. With the ability to rearrange the front and rear seats, you can transform your vehicle into a cozy sleeping or lounging setup. It's not just a car, it's a personal retreat on wheels. But wait, there's more! In the 5-seat version, Fisker introduces the impressive 17.1-inch rotatable ocean screen. Movie nights have just reached a whole new level. Imagine reclining in your comfortable seat while enjoying an immersive cinematic experience on this massive screen. It's like having a private theater wherever you go. Now, let's delve into the heart of this innovation: affordability. Fisker knows that luxury shouldn't come at the cost of your wallet. They've ingeniously streamlined the design, introducing a single symmetric armrest shared among all 4 doors. This not only simplifies maintenance, but also significantly reduces costs related to parts and tooling. Throughout the vehicle's development, cost consciousness has been a guiding principle, ensuring that everyone can experience the future of driving without breaking the bank. Now let's uncover the secret behind this incredible affordability. The vehicle is built on the groundbreaking SLV1 platform, which stands for Symbol, Versatile, and Volume. This platform, born as a result of Fisker's innovative spirit, takes the concept of efficiency to new heights. Termed as a Steel++ platform, it's all about minimizing parts and maximizing simplicity. In an astonishing feat, Fisker managed to slash the parts count by a whopping 35%, revolutionizing the manufacturing process and setting a new standard in the industry. Let's start with the heart of the matter: the design. Imagine a vehicle that shuns complexity in favor of clarity, a design philosophy that carves a unique path in the automotive landscape. The Pear's creators have dared to reimagine sculptured fenders and distinctive sculptures, embracing the elegance of simplicity. Their pursuit of innovation led them to novel concepts, with a nod to sleek glider planes that grace the skies. The result? A vehicle's upper section mirrors the aerodynamic prowess of those soaring planes, boasting a rear window that seamlessly merges with the body's contours. It's a dance of smoothness and aerodynamics that's as mesmerizing as it is efficient. Now let's talk about Pear's eyes, the headlights. They've drawn inspiration from the iconic Ronin, infusing a touch of supercar aesthetics into Pear's designs. The result? A mesmerizing blend of style and accessibility, proving that luxury can come in a package that doesn't break the bank. And speaking of the front, the wraparound windscreen isn't just a design flourish, it's a testament to practicality. Imagine the sensation of piloting a glider plane, that panoramic view unobstructed by the usual barriers. This is urban driving redefined, where the low cowling opens up a world of possibilities and vistas. But let's not forget about the rear of the Pear, where innovation meets functionality. The slender wraparound tail lamps not only serve as a striking visual element, but also double as a spoiler, enhancing the vehicle's aerodynamic prowess and smoothing its journey through the wind. It's a marriage of style and substance, a demonstration of how every design choice has a purpose. Now, let's touch on an essential aspect: the price. Fisker, the visionary behind the Pear, has put the finishing touches on this masterpiece and is working hand in hand with suppliers to make it a reality. With a starting price of $29,900 and federal incentives bringing it down to an astonishing $22,400, the Pear offers unparalleled value. But it's not just about affordability, it's about utility too. The trunk becomes a sanctuary for odorous items, showcasing the practicality that underlines every inch of this design. Mark your calendars for mid-2025 because that's when the Pear will be making its grand entrance. And just when you thought the Pear was game-changing, Fisker is about to raise the bar even higher. Introducing the Fisker Alaska pickup truck. Dive into our video and discover the future of EVs. Trust us, you won't want to miss this. See you there.